Last night, Ethereum posted a brand new high that it hasn't seen since August of 2022. As we test this structure resistance, are we likely to head back down, or are we going to see the price skyrocket? Let's check it out in today's video. Starting out on the Trade Confident.io website, I'm going to take you over to Ethereum Metrics. The first one we're checking out today is the Ethereum Emotional Index, and as of right now, we are in excited territory. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly, if the price continues moving up to see this metric move into greedy. Most often, regardless if it's excited or greedy, there is bearish pressure in the market. So even if the price does continue up for a tiny bit of time, I'm expecting to see moves down soon. And whales would agree with an orange bar to the downside, showing short trade sentiment for whale and smart money. While this is slightly bearish, I'm not expecting any big moves until we see a metric reading of -800. Next up is the Ethereum volatility breakout detector, and we are still sitting in low volatility. However, we are getting slightly longer green bars here, which shows slightly increased volatility in the market. Overall, this could be an indication of a big move either to the upside or the downside. This metric doesn't actually show direction, only the pressure and showing when we could see those big moves. So be on the lookout. We're in low volatility, and most often this will see large moves in the market. Next up is Ethereum support and resistance, and we are seeing major structure support around the $1,714 and $1,742 range. Right about here, if the price does go down, that will be the first place I think we're going to test. Last but not least is the Ethereum daily trade scanner. Now, as the price of Ethereum continues to move up, I would not be shocked, especially if there's another candle here, to see a sell signal within the next couple of days. And once we get that, that will be a perfect indication of the next move down in crypto. So you'll want to be paying attention to that. And in order to do so, you're going to want to get access to these metrics and our trade setups. We're currently 10 wins, 0 losses, and we're waiting for a good trade to pop up here before we call it. If you want to get access to all of this and more, links to the membership are in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the membership is the first link right here. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our membership page, and I personally highly recommend the $59 a month full access membership. This will give you access to the metrics you just saw me use across 20 coins, the scalping trades, members only content, and many more features. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and you are good to go. We hope to trade with you soon, and for now, let's head to the live charts. Here we are looking at Ethereum on the 1-day time frame. As of right now, we're testing structure resistance at $1,861. Now, this wasn't able to be shown on the chart, but we do have another structure resistance, and this goes all the way back again to August of 2022. I'm actually going to scroll in a little bit here to get a closer look, but if we duplicate this line, move it up to about here, boom, we can see that the next structure resistance is just above $2,000. This actually has multiple touches here, here, and here. And because of this, this is a very strong structure resistance. I think it could honestly, let me take it off auto. I think this could honestly act as a magnet if the price continues upwards. And because of that, if we break this structure resistance, I think we're heading straight to that $2,000 mark. In order for this to be confirmed, and what we need to be looking out for though, is for a candle to both open and close above this structure resistance. And if that happens, I think that will be a confirmed move to $2,000. Now, the price versus well money flow is sitting around a metric value of 60, and the trend exhaustion is actually pretty high on its chart, very nearly at the top. Most often, because the price versus well money flow is high, trend exhaustion is high, this will often result in moves back down. However, there is still room for the price versus well money flow to move up. There is still room for the trend exhaustion. I will say it's unlikely, but it is possible we will see that move to 2,000. I do want to take a look at the S&P 500 real quick and show you that we actually do still have room until we reach this major structure resistance right here on that. And where the stock market goes, the crypto market is likely to go. So if we continue moving up to retouch that, I think that will be where Ethereum right here touches this $2,000 level. However, there is the possibility that trend exhaustion tops out here, price versus well money flow tops out here, and we see a move back down. If that happens, I don't expect any crazy moves in the market unless the stock market itself dumps. And if that happens, I think it's just straight back down right here to $1,714, as we saw on the metric support and resistance chart. It's hard to say which one is more likely at this point. It's very exciting to see the price finally break $1,861, and we will need to keep a very close eye on this. Again, what I want everyone to be paying attention to right here is for a full open and close of a single candle above this line. If that happens, move to 2000 is almost guaranteed. I do want to mention on the 4-hour time frame though, we did just get a sell signal as the price topped out right here above that $1,861 level. However, the price versus while money flow is still low. The trend exhaustion is kind of high, but with that, this could be a sign for that bearish move down. So it's really tough to call. We're getting a lot of conflicting signals. Basically, all the metrics and indicators are showing more bearish sentiment at this point, but all of them, just about every single one, shows a possibility that there is still room to move up. And that's why it's really difficult to call right now. However, we are at structure resistance. We need to be paying attention. If the next candle begins moving down, that will be a confirmation of a rejection. However, if the next candle starts and ends above the structure resistance, that will be a confirmed break to the upside. That's what you're going to want to be looking for in this market right now. And if you want assistance in helping you make these calls, you're going to want to grab these indicators, and I can get you a code for up to $400 off right now. Let me show you how that's going to work. As always, the links are in the description. Go ahead and scroll down, click show more. It'll be the second link right here for the indicators. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our indicator page. And in order to get the best possible deal with that $400 off, you're going to want to purchase the bundle pack first. This will include the trend exhaustion and price versus while money flow, as well as 7 other indicators for you to use, as well as that $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder. Using that $400 off coupon will make all 11 indicators cheaper than just this one alone. No matter what you purchase, it's lifetime access for a one-time payment, and you get full dedicated email support. And you will not be alone. This person made $950 in one day, $4,300 in just a week, $2,100 in 3 days. Absolutely insane. Congrats on our traders that are crushing it with these indicators. Again, if you want to grab them and start trading with them yourself, links are in the description. With that, thank you so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.